how government is fooling citizens. So this is not a political video, and I'm not a political person, and this is not a political channel. But if you're someone who cares about your personal finance, who cares about how to become wealthier, or if you're planning to become rich in your future, then you need to know this. If you know, government is planning to build a central Vista, which is worth around 1300 crores. So do you know why is it being used for? It is used to renovate the new parliament. It is used to construct secretariat. It is used to construct some buildings related to people with higher positions. So how it matters to the Indian people. And you can see government is spending crores of money on statues and some gardens and some parks all over the country. Do you think it will be helpful for us anyway? No, it is not. So now you can ask me, like, Ashwin, like, why you are bothering about all those things? It is a government wish. So government has money, so they were constructing and they were building. So what is the issue for you? You may ask me something like this, but how government is getting money? Are they spending money from their own pockets? No, right? We are paying them in the form of taxes. We are paying income taxes. Do you know, India itself is receiving 10 trillion from taxes. 10 trillion is not a small number. So, but yeah, we need to question. So because India, not only India, of course, every country has some debt to the old bank. So they were trying to repay the debt. How they can repay the debt? By collecting more and more taxes. So if you can consider, in 2014 and 2015, the highest tax that we can pay in India is around 25%, but now it's around 44%. So if they want to repay the debt, then the only way they can do that is by collecting more and more taxes. Then what's in it for us? Because we are paying our tax. Like if you are an individual who is earning more than 15 lakhs in India, then ultimately you're working 8 months for yourself and 4 months for the government, because you're paying more than 30% through taxes. So it is something that we need to think of, because if it continues, then ultimately we lose all our rights. You may ask me again, like, there are countries like US and Canada where they charge around 55%, I can say, highest taxes. You may ask me, like, the highest tax rate is 43 to 44% in India, but there are countries like US and Canada where they are even charging 55%. But the returns are high in countries like US and Canada. So they are experiencing everything in a quality way. So they're experiencing quality free education. They were experiencing medical care. They were experiencing some high quality lifestyle. But are we experiencing high quality lifestyle? No, right? Because even though there are government hospitals, even though there are government schools, but how many of us are using? You may ask me, people are expecting more quality. That is the reason why people are going to private schools. But why government is not able to provide free education in a very quality way? You may ask me, government is providing free food, government is giving you free uniform, government is providing you free accessories like free bags and all this stuff. But where is the quality education? So if government is really providing quality education with quality infrastructure, then why people are going to private schools? This is not the fault of an individual every time. We also need to think in this way. And also medical care. If a medical emergency arrived, how many of you will go to government hospital directly than private hospitals? We feel the infrastructure and the quality is good in private hospital than the government hospitals, because we know whether people will be available all the time in government hospitals or not, whether there will be emergency care available or not. We have many doubts regarding that. That's the reason why we opt for private sector everything. If we are opting for private things in every field, then what is the use of paying income tax? If you can ask me, the basic things that we can experience as a taxpayer, or not only taxpayer, every citizen of a country can experience, like we are able to experience various things for free, of course, but do we really need to pay so much tax just to experience ordinary things? Because we are not experiencing high quality things, but still we are paying very, very high. So again, it raises a question. So government is spending, I can say 1300 crores on Central Vista, and they were spending some 1000 crores on other statues and something. But how they're actually helping people? So consider employment. We all talk about unemployment. We all talk about unemployment rate is increasing. We all cry for it. But is government trying to do anything? No. If you can compare the government jobs before 5 years and now, the number of government job openings are being reduced every year, which means government is not able to pay its salaries to more people. That's the reason why they are cutting off government jobs. So even in this way, we are not being, I can say, benefited. But how we are benefiting? We are nowhere benefiting in the way that we pay taxes. Even the government is receiving 10 trillion in taxes. I believe we are not experiencing to the finest level, because of course India have the most number of taxpayers because our population is ultimately high. But still I feel the government is making debt every year. Government is trying to repay that debt by collecting more and more taxes. So we are not being benefited by any way. So I don't want to criticize government in any way, but I feel we need to know how our money is going. We need to know, I mean, we are responsible for it, because if we are paying taxes to the government, then we have the right to question government. That what you can do by watching this video, I believe, like, if you can share this video in your network, and if you can make your if you can make people in your network aware of what's happening in the country, then ultimately it would be a benefit. Because if people are aware of, at least if people are aware of the things that are happening, then they can take smart decisions in the future, and they can have the right to question government in the future. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this, please like, comment, and share this video in your network. Also, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.